Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll be discussing about the topic Introduction part of the chapter Life Processes from Class 10 Biology. Let's begin the session with a question. How do we tell the difference between what is alive and what is not alive? Yes, here we find the examples of animals. Here is a dog and here is a cow. The dog is running and the cow is chewing cud. With these activities, we can say, yes, they are alive. Now, if we suppose that they are asleep, then how can we determine that they are alive? We see certain movements in the body, like the breathing movement we find. And we say that, yes, even though they are asleep, as they are performing breathing process, they are alive. But in certain animals, the breathing process is not visible. Even then also they can be considered as alive because the visible movement is not a defining characteristic of living organisms. Okay? Now, if we look here about the plants, most of the leaves in the plants are green colored. And in some of the plants, the leaves have the colors other than green. And here is a Venus flytrap. In this plant, the modified leaf has the other color, different from green. Now, here in plants, what are the characteristics that we see to determine that they are alive? One of the feature is the growth. Though it is a slow process, by seeing the growth in the plants, we say that they are alive. And one more characteristic that we find in plants is movements. These movements can be growth related movements or growth independent movements. Growth independent movements. So two types of movements can be seen in the plants. Now, one more important aspect is all the movements in plants are not visible to us. So we found that both in animals as well as plants, there are certain movements which are not visible to us, but we consider these plants and animals as living organisms. So from this we conclude that visible movement is not the defining character, not the defining characteristic. Of life. Okay, so this is about plants and animals, their characters with the help of which we decide that they are living. Now, let's discuss about the invisible movements. Okay, so here in organisms we find certain invisible movements. Okay, movements of molecules in living organisms, they are invisible to us, but they are necessary for life. And these invisible molecular movements are not found in viruses until they infect some other cells. So there is a controversy whether these viruses are living or non-living. Now let's discuss about the living organisms and the invisible molecular movements that is found in the living organisms. In living organisms we find organs, tissues, cells, inside the cells various smaller components, and so on. Okay, now many changes occur in the environment, and because of this environmental effects, the organized and ordered nature that is found in the living organisms breaks down. Okay, and because of this the organism will no longer survive. So living creatures must keep repairing and maintaining their structures. All these structures are made up of molecules, so the organisms must move molecules around all the time. So, molecular movements are necessary for life. So, in this video, I discussed about the two important statements. One is about the visible movements seen in the living organisms. These visible movements are not the defining characteristics of life. And the other one is about the invisible molecular movements seen in the living organisms. And these molecular movements are necessary for life of an organism because molecules are helpful in repairing and maintaining the structures of living organisms. This is all about today's video. If you are new to my channel, subscribe for more videos. If you liked it, share it with your friends. I'll be back with more videos. Have a great day. Thank you all.